name is Isaiah. I'm from CCSU, well, formerly. And Christian, I met him as a OL. I did my first summer as an OL in 2022, I believe. And I met Christian, and I was like, ooh, he look cool. But then seeing him as an OL, he's great with all the students, and he was great with me. And I said, Christian, what's your plan like for college? He said, well, I'm gonna graduate, go to ESPN, and keep it going. And I'm gonna see it when I believe it type of person. And now look where we are. Christian got it. He's starting very soon. And he's keeping it pushing. Christian, you were a great friend. You're gonna keep being a great friend. I'm better than you at spades. And I'll see you soon, my brother.
Hello, I'm gonna try not to butcher this. I just wanna say one of the things that always stood out for me for Chris is his integrity. His integrity and his will to get the job done. I worked with him at the rec for Central. He's always handled business the best way he knew how. Everyone respected him. And again, for Christian to get to where he is now, so proud of him. ESPN, moving on up in the world. Proud of you, bro. All right.
Yeah, I met Christian playing basketball, and I don't know if y'all ever played with him, but the first time he ever looked at me, he said, I got this man right here. I never received a score on him, and after I made that layup, this man did not leave me alone. Every time I touched the ball, he was grabbing me, holding me, all that stuff, you know. So at first, I didn't really like him. I was like, yo, what is he doing? He could just grab me, touch me, and all that. Then after the game, we started talking. You know, and the first thing I noticed was like Christian, he got like the biggest smile of anyone I've ever met. And it always stay on his face. You know, even when something bad happens, something crazy happens, he always smiling and laughing, bro. So keep bringing that light, bring it to ESPN, bro. You know, do your thing over there. You know, make sure Stephen A don't go too crazy, you know what I'm saying? But keep doing your thing. I know you're gonna be great at everything you do in life, bro. Much love, man.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Reggie. It's good, Chris. How you doing, man? So something that I just wanted to say that I always enjoy about Christian is that, you know, he's a genuine person always. You know, like whenever he would see me at school or, you know, whenever he talks, be like, yo, what's good, my guy? You know, you want to have a good conversation real quick, see how I'm doing, you know? Make sure everything is cool with me. Make sure everything's straight with me. So I've always appreciated that, bro. You're a really good leader, and, you know, I saw your work when I would be at the Student Center, and you'd be doing your OL thing, man. You were electric, man. That's no other way to put it. So, you know, I really appreciate your leadership, bro, your friendship, and, you know, I can tell that you always walking with God in your life. So congratulations, man.
I'm just making sure everybody can. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Chris, you already know what it is. I was hoping I was going to be able to give a speech, too. You know, they say the best friends are the people you don't really even consider friends. You know, you consider them family, you consider them brothers, etc., etc. So I met Chris my freshman year of college. So I don't have the years of everybody he had at MLC. I didn't even get to see Chris in a mohawk until his sister Trinity showed me in a book at the house. But first time I met Chris, it was the end of the first semester. I was actually struggling in a math class, and I was a business major, and I was not really looking too forward to what was going to keep going in my college career. And I was in a dorm with Christian, and I was asking him what to do. And he told me to change my major to communications, because that's what he was doing. I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. So I actually ended up doing it. I'm really well on my way now, and that's one of the biggest things I have to give to Chris. I think Chris is really like one of my brothers for real. I learned so much from him. He's really the role model type of person. Not only did he graduate in his 4 years, he was an OL leader. He worked at Aldi's. He worked at the rec. He was even an RA. Like the list of accomplishments is truly astounding. To the person who said that he had the snap score of him beating us at bowling, that was me. I can't lie. He would take me bowling all the time just to beat me as bad as he could. But I really can't give him enough thanks for like blessing me with his presence, being able to meet his wonderful parents, his nice sister, everything he has. I really give so much thanks to Chris. He really changed me as a person. He encouraged me to do better. And all the world, Brody, you know, congrats. I'm gonna keep seeing you. Said after he got the job at ESPN, he said he took his 2 weeks for Aldi's. He's gonna be hanging all the time, so I will be seeing him all the time. Thanks again, Chris. Congratulations, my brother.
What's up? My name is River. I don't love public speaking, but I do love Christian, so figured I'd make this do my best. I've known Christian since I was like 5 years old, played Little League together, and he was just the best friend I could ever ask for. Countless sleepovers, you know, countless sleepovers, just super fun time hanging around with them. Such a good influence on my life, for real. Good person, humble family, and I'm looking forward to see what you can do in life.